Come make this beautiful rose flower with me today. I have already used it in gajra. Let's make it. Hi all, hope all of you are well. Today we are going to make this flower I had already used in gajra and the measurements are 4 into 4 centimeters. I'm cutting off the edges of the ribbons, but it's optional. You can leave it if you're not easy with that. First of all, fold the ribbon in half, make a mark and then cut the ribbon exactly from the mark we had made. In this way, you are going to have 2 centimeters wide ribbon. Now fold the ribbon in half again, but this time we are horizontally folding the ribbon and give a slight round shape to the edges of the ribbon. Firstly burn the edges of the ribbon and then give a round shape to the both ends of the ribbon, and the direction would be same. Now fold the ribbon equally and burn the lower edge. This way you are going to have 2 petals in one. Your petal is ready. We are going to make a bigger petal now, and this is going to make the outer circle of the rose flower. The measurements are 4 into 3 centimeters. I'm cutting off the edge, but again I would say it's optional. Now fold the ribbon like I'm doing, and we are going to give it a cut in a slant, and it's going to be the lower part of the ribbon, plus it would be the open end of the ribbon. Then give a round shape at the upper end of the ribbon. This way we are going to have the ribbon in the shape of the digit 8. Skewer the center part of the ribbon by burning it, and then burn the edges of the ribbon. To give it a round shape, turn the petal inside in by burning it and then press it down with your thumbs, both of your thumbs. This way you are going to have a pointed and beautiful petal. Now fold the petal, burn it from the center, and this way in one petal you are going to have 2 petals. Make 8 small petals for the inner circle and 5 big petals for the outer circle. To make this rose, we are going to sew all the petals. Firstly, we are going to sew the small 8 petals, and you are going to overlap the petals. If you are new on my channel, I'm very happy to have you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I would say consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so that you can have all the latest updates of my videos. Sew all the rest of the petals like this. So this is the last petal, girls, and I am not going to cut off the thread. Just pull the thread, give it a crimp, but remember, don't do it too heavily. We are going to give it a moderate crimp. Give it a knot when you have given a crimp. And now start rolling the ribbon to make the inner portion of the rose. I am not going to use hot glue here. I am just going to sew it all. You can see how beautifully it's taking shape. When it has taken a shape to your satisfaction, turn it upside down and start sewing it. Just a few stitches would do the trick. Now give it a knot and your inner portion of the rose is ready. Now we are going to make the outer circle, and again we are going to overlap the petals and sew them. Sew all the petals in the same way. This is the last petal. Pull the thread, again give it a slight cramp. Now put the first petal on the last petal and take a stitch. You are going to take the stitch when you have given it a cramp. The outer circle of your rose flower is ready. Give it a knot and it's done. And now I'm going to use hot glue for sticking this flower. Put a heavy dot of glue on the lower portion of the first circle of petals and then stick it to the outer circle of petals. Your flower is ready. For this flower I am not making sepals because I have used it in gajra, so I'm going to make leaves, and for making leaves I am using 4 inches wide ribbon. The measurements are 7.5 into 4 centimeters. 7.5 is the length of the ribbon and 4 centimeters is the width of the ribbon. Again, I am cutting off the edges. Do you know why I cut the edges? Because I find them hard to burn. Again, fold the ribbon in half, make a mark and cut it off. I'm going to make 2 leaves out of 1 piece of ribbon, so that's why I had made a mark and cut it in half. Again, fold the ribbon in half, cut the lower portion of the ribbon in a slanting shape and then give a pointed shape to the upper portion of the ribbon. Secure the center of the leaf by burning it. Now start burning side edge of the leaf and hold it between your thumb and finger. Twist it and give it a furly shape. Now to give a main vein to the leaf, fold the leaf, burn it, then press it down with tongs. This way you are going to give it a very sharp crease. This sharp crease would serve you as the main vein. Do the same thing to both of the leaves. I mean, make a sharp crease and make a main vein like this. Twist the ribbon from the thin center portion we had made and burn it, and you are going to have 2 leaves this way. I'm going to use 4 leaves for 1 flower. I had already told you I'm not making sepals because I had used these flowers in gajra, and this was the best way to have flowers and leaves in one go. Okay guys, I have fulfilled my promise of making this flower I had used in one of my projects. So your flower is ready, your leaves are ready, and have a wonderful day. See you next time with a new project.